I worked on a farm.
On a farm?
Yeah.
What's the job interview like for that?
Can you muck mate? I helped a pig give birth, mate. It was mad. It was the most maddest thing ever.
Hello and welcome to an episode of You About, podcast with me, Roman Kemp.
Me, Tom Grennan.
Well done. And we need to do a swear warning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this episode will contain, probably will contain some words that you should never use in a job interview.
All job interviews, have many?
Do you know what? I have, but I've had job interviews that are of a very odd sort.
Like what?
Well, I've had your standard interviews before. Like when I was 16 and 17, 18, I was, working in that gym I told you about.
Yeah.
Horrendous, right? So you have those classic, like, sit down, where's your qualifications, blah, blah, blah. What do you like to eat before you go to bed? Those types of things.
Yeah.
But then I also did one of the weirdest things that shouldn't be human,
Like
in
what?
my opinion. The world of modelling.
Oh my gosh.
Mate.
You were a model?
Are you joking?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
Nah.
Right.
He's like, are you joking? Like, I didn't
Look at me.
know.
Yeah, look at me. No. Mate, when I was 19, I was the massive billboard on Topman.
Yeah?
Oxford Circus.
Wow.
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was horrendous. It was absolutely awful because a lot of people don't know. There's a movie, right? Do you know that Harris Dickinson?
Yeah,
actor?
of course.
Yeah, he's in a movie. It's called Triangle of Sadness.
Yeah.
And he plays a model.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
And it's all like it looks ridiculous. They're like saying
It's a good film.
Gucci, and they have to do like a like a really serious face, and then they go ASOS, and
Prada.
it's like yeah. But
That was my Prada face. You like that?
yeah, exactly. But it's like genuinely, it is the most soul crushing thing you've ever done, and it's a job interview at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right. So this is how it goes. Right. Imagine this. Imagine I was 8, so I was doing it the same time as the gym. So I'd like go to castings, and what a casting would be is like literally like you'd have like there'd be a piece of card, right? That's like the size of a birthday card, and it would have your picture on it, like your one of your best pictures or whatever, and then to the right of it, it would have all your measurements,
Okay.
right? And you'd have all these measurements on your card, and you'd go into this place. And you'd have your book with all your card in it. And then some of them, you'd walk in there and it'd be like X Factor.
Yeah.
Right? So you've got a group of like fashionistas, right? Who do not acknowledge you, right? They do not say hello to you. They barely even look at you, right? They make you feel like you're just a piece of shit. And they're all sat in a line, right? And they're all just there. And then there's a person running the casting.
Right.
Right. This person running the casting will look at you and go, and to be honest, like a lot of the time it would be like an Italian fashionista or someone like that. And they go, give me the card.
Yeah.
So you just like stand there being like, oh shit, sorry. Take your top off. Yeah. So and then like you're standing there just like basically, and sometimes you'd have to go in your boxers.
Wow.
Right. So you'd just be standing there just in your boxers.
Yeah.
In the middle of this room, there's a load of people at the end. It's like a bad dream.
It sounds like it.
Right?
That is my nightmare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they take your card, right? They show the card to like 4 or 5 people that are sat, Simon Cowell of fashion, whatever.
Yeah.
Right? They show the card and they just go, and they have your name at the top and they go, Roman. And like showing the card to the people,
How do you not crack up in that moment?
Mate,
I'd be
because
like,
you're kind of like shitting yourself, like 18. And then they go, okay, walk.
I was going to say, did you have to do like catwalk as well?
Yes, and then you walk like in your pants.
Yeah.
Right?
Shoes on?
In your pants. No, shoes off.
Right.
In your pants, up and down.
Yeah.
Right? And then, this is the most soul-crushing bit of it, right? Then you have to wait to see if they put their hand up, right? Just to receive one of your cards.
Right. So they're passing it down the line, basically.
Yeah, just to be like, oh yeah, I might be interested in this person. I'll keep that card.
Yeah.
Right? I might call you back.
Ooh. So how many like auditions or classes did you go to?
You go to like 7 a day.
Really?
You go to like 7 a day.
And what was your biggest? Was Topman your biggest?
Topman was big. Yeah. I did a big, I can't say the brand, but I did a big show in Milan, but it never made it to the show because I got in a fight with the casting director.
Really?
For a real reason and for a
Okay.
true reason. But
Okay.
well, I genuinely, I wish I could tell you this. I'll tell you, I can't tell it on mic, but it got bad, and basically I hated the industry. I absolutely hated it.
Yeah.
But that is like a job interview from hell.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Nah, man.
Standing
Imagine
there
going, standing there in your boxers.
in your
saying,
tighty whitey.
Please like me.
Yeah, but that's
Please.
not the most horrible
I
thing.
deserve the brand.
But it's not. That's not even to like. It's not even to like put your hand up. Oh, if you'd like this person to work for you.
Yeah.
This is just
If you like them at all.
if you want to receive a piece of card.
Yeah.
Like,
Mad.
mate, I used to watch people go in.
That's what would do my nutting about it.
Yeah.
I'd be looking at people like, he's better looking than I am. What's the point of me being here?
Oh,
or I'd be like, nah, this ain't for me. This
Yeah, but mate, I
is
used to get.
cringe.
What's funny is that I used to do ASOS.
Right.
So I used to do all the ASOS modeling and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that is a serious conveyor belt. And you don't really worry about it in that sense because everyone that when you go to those castings, they all look like you. Because they're all after a certain thing.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? I was never standing there next to like
What was your
Abercrombie-looking fellas.
what was your look? Was it like
Androgynous.
skinny?
Yeah.
Androgynous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like my look was, don't really know what you are.
Okay.
And then like, but really like skinny build.
Yeah.
Like mesh. Every time I was on ASOS, I was in mesh.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? It was always the worst outfits.
Oh,
it was the
my
worst
God.
outfits, and you'd go in, you'd put on this top, they'd go gang, 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 gang. Okay, go to the next room. You'd go to the next room, then you'd have to like do a catwalk for the video, then you come back, quick, get changed. You'd do like 12-hour day.
And you don't even get to keep clothes, do you?
No, but the pay was unbelievable at the beginning.
Was it really?
It was like when that first started, the pay was unbelievable.
Was when you were first doing it, you'd be like, right, I am going to be the next, like...
No, mate, I didn't want to do it.
You didn't?
Didn't want to do it. I'll tell you the only reason I did it, right, is my
I used to
sister.
watch... really? I used to watch American Top Model, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, no.
My mum. I thought that looks so painful.
I absolutely hated it beyond.
Yeah.
I didn't like the people in it. Like, I've still got massive issues about it.
Really?
Like, I just don't like. I mean, you ever done any like modeling?
Nah, bro.
Yeah, but you must have done. You must have done like fashion weeks and stuff like that.
Nah, not done.
You've never been to fashion week.
No, never.
That sounds like the most upper class thing I've ever said in my life. Why?
No.
Why do you not go? I bet I know why you don't go.
Small talk. No, I've never been asked. I've never been asked, man. Never been asked. I love fashion, and I love like clothes, and I love like experimenting with clothes and whatnot. But like, have I ever been to Fashion Week? No. Have I ever done modelling? No. If I got asked, would I do it now? Probably not.
Can I tell you?
If I was young back in the day, I probably would have done it.
Can I tell you why you're not going to get asked?
Why?
Because everyone asks to go.
Well, there you go.
It's not about. It's again. The world is so backwards. It's
Yeah,
like it's like oh, I've been invited to sit front row at this thing. Yeah, because you've paid your PR a load of money to get you there.
Well, there you go. Like, I'm not going to do that.
Would you ever go to the Met Gala?
Depends how big I am, but apparently it costs you like thousands.
But that's what
and
I'm
thousands
saying.
of
All
pounds
these
to go.
celebrities are paying to go.
Yeah, so probably not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But no, I think for me,
I mean, your jobs might have been a bit different growing up to mine.
my jobs were definitely different to that.
Did you have to get in your pants?
Never. I worked on a farm.
On a farm.
Yeah.
What's the job interview like for that?
Can you muck shit, mate? And I was like, I'm pretty good with a shovel.
You were like, have you heard my music? Yes. Yeah.
So I worked on a farm driving tractors. I was in,
Wait,
what?
don't you have to have a license to drive a tractor?
No, not at this farm. You didn't. I was like 15.
Not at this farm.
Not at this farm. I was 15 driving tractors with a trailer. It was like, you know,
Not
like
on the road?
no. It was like, you know, one of them like farms that kids go to.
Oh God, that makes it worse.
I know it was long. I'm not gonna lie.
What, you were the...
I was Farmer Tom. So like every time like you'd get in a tractor, you'd have to be like, "Are we ready?" And then
What I love about that is you've set that up. You've set that up so well to be like, yeah, I was working on a farm. It was really like, I was in there, do you know what I mean? Like, the sheep.
it was like that.
herding.
It was like, man, I
Bro, you were
I
just-
helped a pig give
Bro,
birth.
you were the
mate.
Thomas the Tank Engine on that
I
farm.
was a bit.
Yeah.
I was a bit. But I helped a pig give birth, mate. It was mad. It was the most maddest thing ever.
Tell me through it, what happened?
Well, this pig was obviously heavily pregnant.
Yeah.
And it was during the day. There's loads of like people at the farm,
Yeah.
kids and whatnot. And then one kid goes, "Oh my God, there's a baby piglet." And I was like, "What?" So I've ran in, and on my life, this pig is giving birth, and I've had to be there and like.
Are you in the sty now?
What?
Like,
I'm in the sty,
yeah.
and I'm having to like help these fucking pigs come out. And
At 15?
mate, I was.
Where's the
probably like
person that
15.
runs it?
Mate, doing what? God knows what, man. As employees, we ran that farm. To be fair, it was good though.
Did you have any help?
No, not really. I didn't know. You kind of just have to go in and just, right, this pig's giving birth. I've got to be here and help.
Are you pulling it out?
Yeah, I did a little bit, yeah.
How many died?
2, mate.
I was going to say, yeah.
You know what, weirdly as well, yeah, no word of a lie.
Yeah.
That probably the next 2 days I've come in and I'm obviously like well proud of these pigs.
Yeah.
And I'm checking on these pigs.
Yeah.
And one of them had been eaten.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I know.
And it was so sad, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
sad.
Do you ever watch Clarkson Farm?
Love it.
Mate, like the mum kills like half the
I know.
the pigs.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. So I worked on a farm. I worked in Topman.
You worked in Topman?
For 4 hours. Couldn't do it, mate. Could not be on the shop floor. And I had to stand at the door and welcome people in and be like, this is the skinny jeans section.
Yeah.
This is the tops with the 4 buttons. Remember them tops?
Here's a picture of
Martin Roman Kemp.
Martin Kemp's androgynous looking son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I couldn't do it, man. So 4 hours I did Topman. Costa, worked in Costa.
How many hours was that?
What, Costa?
Yeah.
Oh, they were long days, mate.
Oh, you stayed there?
I stayed there.
Thought Costa was more you, wasn't it?
Did a year.
Right.
Got a flat white down.
Right.
Could do that really well.
Isn't it just a machine though?
Yeah, but you have to do the flick with the milk, don't you?
Oh, for the sit-in customers.
For the sitting customers. It's
I suppose
weird
in
'cause
Bedfordshire people sit down, don't they?
Mate,
in Costa.
they have their regulars, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, but you don't get that. Now you live in London, you don't get
No.
It's in out.
It's in out.
You'd never have to. You'd never have to whip up that milk ever.
Yeah. Me and my friend used to play the game of King of Costa, and like we'd basically, because we worked together.
Yeah.
At any given moment, we'd break into like wrestling, right? Right. And if it was like a busy day on the shop floor, and someone would shout King of Costa, and we just have to run at each other and then fucking it was
you
mental.
Got fired from that.
No, we didn't get fired. We didn't get fired. Everyone thought it was quite funny.
Do you know where I always wanted to work?
Where?
Blockbuster.
Yeah, good job.
I would have been that guy.
Yeah, man. Kids nowadays don't know what Blockbuster was.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
it was fucking ledge.
Yeah, like
going on a Friday to go get a DVD game and maybe a bit of popcorn.
And it used to be that Butterkiss popcorn.
Yeah,
bang
it.
Yeah. But I always used to like it when you go in there, and like sometimes when I was younger, I'd just go in there and then have a basically an argument with the person that worked behind there about which Final Fantasy was the best.
Yeah, fair.
That was my
that kid.
So wait, hang on. I've got to go back to Topshop for 4 hours.
4 hours, yeah.
You share something with me.
Pardon?
You share something with me. I lasted 4 hours in Abercrombie.
Really?
Hated it.
Yeah, man. Not for me, mate.
People were horrible.
Yeah, exactly. I remember walking in and someone's already given me like grief, and I was like, what am I doing?
Did you formally quit or just walk out?
No, I walked out.
I did the exact same thing.
I walked out. I remember the boss was like, "Where are you going? It's not lunch yet." I went,
done.
It is now.
Yeah.
it is now. I worked on a building site.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course I did.
Of course. You said you were no good at that.
I don't know whether you did this, but like I remember printing off so many CVs.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
And like handing them round and just being like, "Can I work here? Can I work here?" I worked in a bridge club. Did I talk to you about that one?
What,
before?
card?
Yeah,
card game.
Yeah, man. In Richmond, that was a fun job.
Also, do you get paid for bridge club? Surely that's like
but I worked in the cafe.
Oh, okay, fine. I was going to say because usually that's like a community service.
Yeah,
yeah.
No, it was wicked, man. You got to like get to know all these old fellas and old women and just like play bridge with them. I learned how to play bridge, and it was sick.
So you didn't work in the cafe. You just played.
No, I
bridge
made them teas when they come in, and then after someone would be like, "Do you want to join?" I'd be like, "All right, cool."
And how long were you there for?
I was at uni.
You have a lot of jobs.
I was at uni at this point, so I was at the Bridge Club for probably like 2 years.
2 years at the Bridge Club?
That was my job at uni, mate. It paid my way, so I was good.
Did you get freebies off the oldies as well? I mean, couple of orange clubs.
Nah, a few of them like baked me cakes and that.
I'd take that
all day, man. When you're at uni, mate, you didn't go uni, did you?
No, mate.
No. So when you're at uni, you're obviously like just living off scraps. So when you get in a big Victoria sponge made for you.
Yeah.
You come in and you're going, boys, look what I've got from work. And everyone will be like, yes,
Fair.
Vicky Sponge.
Vicky
Come on.
Sponge.
Yeah.
They are good at making it. They are good at making it.
But job interviews always kind of, again, going back to this small talk thing, job interviews always kind of gave me the fear. Because I was just like, oh, I've now got to like talk about myself and
You've now got to talk, basically.
and talk, yeah. And I didn't really enjoy job interviews. So when I got the job, I was buzzing.
I always thought they were...
They're pointless.
They were pointless.
They're
yeah,
pointless.
that's my main thing, especially at that age.
Yeah, they're so pointless.
They're pointless.
Yeah.
It's like, I need to physically see you be able to do the job. Then
Yeah.
I'll decide whether or not you got the job.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you go, do you want to work here? Yeah.
Yeah. I tell you what, one of my best jobs was though.
What?
Working as a pot wash in a kitchen
Where?
in a local pub.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my first ever job.
I don't mind that. You know.
Oh mate, being in and around the kitchen, mate, you got chefs shouting at you, chefs like making banging food every day, and that like energy in the kitchen was pretty nuts.
What you like with picking up the food out of the sink though?
Don't mind it.
I don't mind it.
Don't mind it. I don't mind doing like I used to have to like clean toilets, all that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Didn't really mind that.
Well, I did not like that.
Yeah, you just stick on the gloves, mask, boom.
I did not like that.
No, I didn't mind it.
The toilet cleaning stuff for me was horrendous. When I used to work, it was like a leisure centre gym that I was working at.
Yeah,
and all I'd be thinking about, the one thing I'd be thinking about all the time, especially in like the wet.
Yeah, see,
bathrooms,
that would
barukas.
Yeah, that would make
Not like
me
being there barefoot,
bit.
but like I'd be
Yeah.
thinking like, are you on your hands? You start looking around, going, can it go on your hands? What's the deal?
Yeah.
I don't really know, but I mean, who'd have thought you went from all of that pot washing,
Yeah.
bridge club,
Yeah.
and I seen what you've done. You brought your album in.
I have, mate. I'm very proud of it.
I mean, it's a bit weird to display your own album in essentially what is your own house here.
I know. Why? Why is that weird?
Well, because
I'm proud of it.
bit up yourself, isn't it?
No, look at you with your games over there.
Yeah, but that's a game. That's
Yeah, but that's what I'm.
you're
that's what I'm doing.
saying.
You're doing that. You're doing that. I'm doing that.
No, you're trying to sell it.
Not.
Yeah.
Because it's already out.
Sorry, I
It's
said it to
sold
anyone that
millions
comes
already.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But are you pleased with it?
Very pleased, man.
I'm intrigued that you brought it on vinyl.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a vinyl?
Because who listens to vinyl?
Me. I collect vinyl.
No, but you collect. Okay, so that's the thing.
Yeah, I buy vinyl a week, man.
Do you play vinyl?
Yeah. Not like every day. I don't like sit at the vinyl desk and play vinyl every day. But like if people are around, or if like I've got a morning to listen to music and I've bought a new record, I'd be like, sweet, let's put a record
What's the
on.
favourite vinyl that you got?
Oh, probably like something like, I've got like an old Prince record. I've got an old Beatles record, just older records, I think.
Do you know what I find really weird with vinyls? Right,
What?
I'm one of these people. I look at it and go, "How is there music in that?"
I know. On that like disc thing.
Yeah,
It's
it
mad.
still doesn't make sense to me. No matter how many times someone can explain to me, "No, it's about the grooves in the thing," and it just picks it up. It still does not make sense to me.
Yeah, it's
I
wild.
never understand. How is there actual music coming from that?
It's wild, isn't it?
Well, something even more wild and wonderful.
Yeah.
You might remember last time we were talking about how much your CD would cost.
Yeah, signatures and that.
With the signature. And I bought it for you. So go on then, stick that.
$6.99.
$6.99 for a signed. There you go. Place it up there. Well, don't put it over the picture of me and you. All right, fine. Yeah, fine.
Do, mate, right. Front and centre.
Yeah, but that's your lazy signature, TG.
Yeah, that's not the best
TG
signature,
Heart.
you know.
Well, that deserves to be off the market because it was
Does
lazy.
a bit. At least you bought it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, I didn't. Producer did.
I'm Vic Hope, and I'll be chatting to two of football's most iconic friends, Ella Toone and Alessia Russo. Woo! We talk about life on and off the pitch, what makes them tick, and also some of the weirder habits that you would not know unless you listen to us all here on BBC Sounds. So head there now. We'll see you there.
This part of the podcast is going to discuss body image and weight loss. If now is not the right time to listen, switch off and come back when you're ready. Help is available. Visit bbc.co.uk/actionline. You've just spoken a lot about your modelling days.
Yeah.
And whilst I've been sitting here, I've been thinking, big question.
Big!
Big question.
Yeah.
When it comes to like body image,
Yeah.
has that always been something that plays on your mind because you did modeling and now obviously with social media, there's a big thing. Are you always like kind of conscious of the way you look and being on TV and doing what you're doing? Are you always thinking, fuck, I need to be looking like this or like that or what?
Yes and no. Like I think yes and no. Like I'm someone that I think definitely for sure when you look at the modeling stage and what those boys and girls have to go through and all that type of stuff, I think it's horrendous.
It's unhealthy, isn't it?
Oh, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
Like you know, I was watching. You know, going back to when I said I'll slightly go into it, but long story short, I've gone to this fashion show in Milan, and we were doing a rehearsal run for the show, and there was a girl there, and the girl really was not in a good place physically. You could tell, right? Like nowhere near to someone be hiring this person, right? We're doing the rehearsal. She fainted,
right,
on the stage. And I've gone over to try and help. Like other people are going to try and help, try and give her food because she
needs to eat.
She needs to eat, and just straight up refusing, like having to put like sugar in water to just try and like.
She was refusing the food.
Yeah.
What?
Because
they
felt like they wanted the job, and then there was pressures coming from outside, and anyway, so that's how that escalated. But I saw that on a regular basis. I saw that on a regular basis, and I think you cannot have that, But it does kind of translate to our kind of industry in somewhat. Like someone actually, it was so funny. Like the other day, I was sat down on I was at the pub, and I shit you not, someone looked at me and they go, "You're a lot fatter on telly."
Really?
And I went,
"Cheers,
all right, yeah." Actually, like what? Yeah. Like what is that?
Some people are mental.
Yeah, but they are. But I'm someone, listen, when it comes to like even like things like weight and stuff, I fluctuate a lot, but that's just because sometimes you'll be working more and you don't have time, like anyone in life. Do you know what I mean? I'm not like I can't do this thing where, I mean, you're pretty good at it. You're pretty lean all the time.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I definitely have body dysmorphia. 100%,
Oh, really?
100%.
In what sense? With weight or with how you look or what?
I think it's with the way I look and weight, man. Like, I'm always constantly thinking I am bigger than I am. Or I'm always like pinching my belly going, fuck, like I shouldn't be. And it's not not a healthy mindset at all.
No.
And I fully admit that.
Do you think it affects how you live?
I think it affects how I live, how I train. Sometimes, like, I'm at a good place now with it at the moment, but like, I sometimes wouldn't be training for the purpose of like staying fit. I'd have like a binge or something like that with eating.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, fuck, I need to go and train now to like make sure that these calories or this food isn't put onto me.
Yeah.
Which is an unhealthy way of being.
Yeah.
And
but
I think
you said, but I think I think I'm pleased that you said that, because there are so many blokes out there that go through the exact same thing.
Yeah,
like I've got mates that are the exact same, and they'll like, sometimes they'll like video call me and be like, bro, like real talk, like, am I fat?
Mate, that's me, mate.
Like that's some of my best mates do that to me.
Yeah, I'm at home, mate, honestly, in the mirror going to my missus, I'm like, I'm fucking fat, and she's like, are you all right?
Joking, yeah.
Like, you're not. And I just think it's not the fact that like I'm like, fuck, I need to look good to be on stage, or I need to look good because I'm going on this or that. It's more just because I think I've been at a point in my life where I have been very unhealthy. I've got myself to a place where I'm like healthy.
Yeah.
And then I fluctuate, like you say. And I think for me, I'm like, no, I can't. I'm so scared of going back to where I was that I always think I need to stay at this point. But it's impossible.
Can you look at pictures of yourself
from back in the day?
Oh no, you can. Do you remember we did when we were taking pictures for the podcast? You saw the one thing that I can't look at a picture of myself if it's on the day, because it will kind of upset me for the rest of the day.
Right.
Because then I know what I look like for the rest of that day.
Yeah.
I can look at a picture that was taken 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I can do that.
Yeah.
But I see like, okay, so for instance, like even with like one show, right? What will happen is that like, there'll be, I'll throw to a VT, you know, like, stands for videotape, of me doing something somewhere else. And everyone will go, oh, I should watch it. I have to avoid the screen. Like, I cannot look at it.
Right. Why is that?
Because it will put me off for the rest. It'll put me off.
Because you'll be in your head thinking, fuck, why I look like this
I
today.
look really, no, yeah, or I look so bad. Like, and I don't know why, but it's just like, I'll be judging I'll be judging everything, and it won't be about what I'm actually doing. It'll be about how I look.
Yeah.
And I don't want to live like that.
No.
And like, I guess maybe I do have, you know, the same thing as you, like in terms of that type of body dysmorphia, but I do everything I can to avoid it.
Yeah.
Like, see, when I go to a changing room, like any changing room, right, in a shop, right, I will actively turn myself to not see the mirror until I've like put my clothes on and like, do you know what I mean? And I can kind of like look at it.
Yeah.
That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Nah,
Like,
it doesn't.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
It doesn't.
I think weight for sure in our world is massive. I feel horrendous for the pressure that they put on, especially women. I think have it.
Oh man, big time.
Like awful, like awful. And I don't know how anyone can do that, especially alongside what people write online and things like this. And you're just like, you know what? But I do think guys as well.
Yeah, I think guys struggle a lot mentally with how they look and their weight and whatnot. And really and truthfully, like, we shouldn't, but we do.
What about hair?
Man, hair is again a massive.
And you know what I'm saying about hair? I'm not talking about
like hair loss and
hairline.
Yeah, that's like a daily thing for me, man.
We were talking about it today.
You're all right, bro.
Am I?
Yeah.
I didn't know if the wingbacks are bombing on.
Nah, you're sweet, man. I'm not even gonna do mine.
See, that's what you're not even going to do it.
Yeah, no, I'm all right here, but it's more like at the back, bro.
What do you mean at the back? Well, you got a friar tuck going on.
Yeah, a little bit.
No, you don't. Let me see. No, you don't. Yeah, no, you don't,
See,
man.
that's what I'm saying.
But you think you do?
Yeah.
Why? Because you've seen pictures of it.
Well, I've seen a picture of me on stage once, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll have to show you this picture. It's so bad. But my hair was like greasy and like wet. And when you got long hair, it falls, doesn't it? Yeah. And I looked like I had a penalty spot at the back of my head, man. It was fucking mental. I was like, oh my God, I have to cut my hair now. I'm going to have to shave it off.
Where do you think that comes from then? So like when you were growing up though, like, cause do you know my biggest thing when this is going to be the funniest, like, it's going to be the funniest clip when we look back on this, right? When I was younger, I was always really conscious of my nipples.
Really?
I always felt like I had really big nipples when I was a kid. Yeah. And I think as a boy, you worry about that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know, like when you're a kid and you start going for your puberty and like, you worry about your nipples. And I was like,
oh. They're like big nipples.
They were big.
Cookie nipple.
I mean, they're not.
They're
right, proportionate now.
Yeah.
You know, I've just shown my nip to Tom. But they're proportionate now. But like when you're a kid and you're going for your puberty and stuff like that, like I had some sizable frisbees on me. Do you know what I mean? And like I was always so afraid of that, man. Yeah. Like that. Those were the things. And so I never really.
And it's mad, like when you say like things like that, like, and in truth, no one's looking at your nipples.
No one cares.
No one cares.
Like that's it. And you look at, and I think that as well a lot of the time that when you go on holiday, you know. Think how many people you see on holiday, right? When you're by the pool or whatever. Yeah. You see so many people and they're just walking around, they're in their own life and they got their tops off, and you look at them and you don't look at them and go, oh my God, you're disgusting. That, God, he doesn't have a six pack, or he doesn't. No. You never care. But then when it's your own, that's all you're thinking about. I mean, you're pinching your stomach going like inches and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm glad that you brought that up because I've never really had that chat with someone, because I think it's weight with guys is something we always look at it and go celebrate the dad bod. Yeah. But and then the second you feel like you start getting the dad bod, you worry about it.
Yeah, 100% you do. Yeah.
But there is a massive part of me that like can't wait to have that moment where I don't care
Yeah, me too.
anymore.
Me too. I think for me, like, I'll be doing hopefully music for a long time,
Yeah.
and I think I never really wanna be out of shape whilst doing music for sure. And I think that's just because I want to be able to like run around the stage, and I look at like Mick Jagger for someone like that, and he's like in top shape and he's so fit. He can run around the stage like no problem. But I would love to have a moment in life where I'm like,
Not unhealthy, but
no,
just
no,
you
no.
don't
I'm
care.
like boved. Like,
Yeah.
I'm happy with who I am. I'm happy with the body I have, and that's it.
How much of your brain capacity, if you were to like divide it up into like percentages, right? How much of your day is spent thinking about those things?
About probably like 60-70%, bro.
60-70%.
Yeah. I'm always fucking thinking about it. It's annoying. Sad, really.
Have you ever thought about therapy or anything like that on it?
Yeah, I do therapy for it, bro.
For body dysmorphia?
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Yeah, I'm always talking about it, trying to like.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And what do they say? Do they say like? You don't have to say. But
Yeah,
like,
I do.
like-
It's more like the sense of like, you need to actually love yourself more, you know. And I think for me, like, that's a big thing in my life where I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
I'm always trying. My biggest critic, man.
Yeah.
Like in everything. And I think for me, talking about weight, talking about the unhealthy mindset I do have when it comes to like image and all that kind of stuff.
Does it
trying
affect
to
what you
shift
eat?
It.
Must do.
It does, yeah, but mate,
You must want something else and then think, and then just, or you'll eat something bad and you'll feel horrendous for it.
well, I give myself food guilt. So like last night, for example,
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna have a biscuit because I hadn't had a biscuit in ages. So I'm like, right,
A single biscuit.
no, I went for like 2 biscuits,
Fine.
yeah. And I went, I'm gonna have 2 biscuits. Went for 2 biscuits, and then I was like, I'm gonna have another biscuit. So I binge it, yeah,
Yeah.
and have half a pack, yeah. I'm like, fuck, I fucked it. I'm now gonna be like fat. I'm now gonna be like so unfit. I'm gonna be so.
Sorry, I know I'm laughing, but
No, I know, but
it's
mad,
yeah,
innit? Yeah.
it's sad, but
Yeah,
we all
no.
go through that.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't think
and then,
enough guys talk about
and then I'm like sat watching the TV, like,
What have you done?
and then again, my missus is like, "You all right? What's up?" Well, I can see you thinking about it. I'm like, just had half a pack of biscuits. She's like,
chocolate biscuit.
"Yeah." She's
That's
like,
fair.
"Chill out. Have you enjoyed them? Yeah.
Yeah,
Are
great.
you gonna go do a workout tomorrow? Yeah. It's half a pack of biscuits. You're cool."
Yeah.
And like, it makes me sweat even talk. It's weird, man.
Well, I'm sorry you go through that, bro. I didn't know you did that.
Yeah,
Oh, fair.
do.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
No, that was good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think you will. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna say it. I think this conversation, like, I think you'll help a lot of people by talking about that.
Maybe I need to help myself though, bro. More than anything.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, I really enjoyed that chat.
Yeah, man. Me too, man.
But
honest.
I feel like as a reward, I'm finally going to talk about what you wanted to talk about. For a long time.
No, already
because
know where it's going.
we swapped calendars. We can see what we're doing, and yours has always been rehearsals, rehearsal for the tour. But we're finally going to discuss it.
Yes.
There are a few things I'd like to know when it comes to rehearsals.
Do I enjoy rehearsals?
Yeah, go on then. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah, I do, and I don't as well. It's two. It's like,
Do you actually sing the songs in rehearsal?
I used to, and I remember a lovely fella came up to me in rehearsals.
Yeah.
Like I was singing with like a choir at this point.
Yeah.
And he was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You're singing the songs at like full pelt in rehearsals. What are you doing?"
Yeah.
He's like, "Relax. Like you'll burn yourself out before you even go on stage." So now, after that lovely bit of advice, I like sing it at like 50%.
50%.
Yeah.
That's fine. My main thing, right,
Yeah.
is do you rehearse and do you tell the band, right, at this point, I'm then gonna like say this on stage?
No.
And then you're
On my
like, and then guys, basically, I'm gonna go to the front row,
Yeah,
and then I'm gonna do this.
No,
You
because
don't-
if I do that, then it just feels so
Staged.
rehearsed and staged. When you're on stage, like of course you got to rehearse the songs and that, but everything that happens off the cuff that's special moments, you know. If you're trying to like make them happen, then they won't be special. So like for example, there was a video of this kid who was shouting stuff out to me, saying like, how much he loved me and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And
A plant.
and everybody says, oh, that you definitely planted that kid to set. And I was like, no, that was just off the cuff. And it was like, that's why it's special moments. And like, if I was to say to my band, right, at this moment, I'm going to say this, that, and that, it just wouldn't work, man. It just wouldn't work.
You don't
Like, no way.
there was.
And I don't have like, you know, them ones where like, at this moment, I'm going to spin and I'm going to do this or that. No.
But do you not rehearse bits? You know, when they're like, I'm trying to say, you'll like do like a speech. I'm thinking more Bieber. Bieber kind of does this type of stuff now.
Right.
Like, you know the ones. It's like, it's kind of like, it's going, yeah, man. Like, or like, I'll do it as you. Like, it'd be like, yeah, you know, like that thing, like, you know, we all chasing something in life.
No.
And sometimes all we need is a little bit of love. And then songs start.
No way.
Like, yeah, 100%.
You know me, man. I'd end up fucking it up anyway.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Nah.
you go, that thing we need. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that would be me.
Yeah.
But nah, man, I couldn't do that. Again, like, I'd just be in my head thinking, oh, this is the moment where the big cringe speech is coming in.
Yeah, but you might elevate the show.
Yeah, well,
Bit of acting or something in there. You're a good actor.
yeah, well, you know, maybe I'll do it for this London show you're going to come to, right?
Yeah, what day is it?
It's a Saturday, so you're good.
Oh, I wash my hair on Saturday.
Oh, gutted.
But I think I always wonder that. And also, to explain this to people, because I still don't understand, right? You know, when someone's on stage, and because obviously you rehearse with it as well. You rehearse with like in-ears in.
Yeah.
So you got your headphones in your ears, right? Why?
What's in the in-ears?
Yeah. What? Because I swear people are like, oh, I need more of this or I need more of that. What are you having?
Yeah, well, you've got every like instrument in your in-ears, so you can hear everything, obviously. You've got the track playing, and then you've got your vocal in your in-ears, but then you do have cues in there too. So like, say if...
What, someone going 1, 2,
3, 4, and then you're in,
Right.
or something like that.
What, someone physically saying it?
Yeah, like we record it, do you know what I mean?
Right.
Me
Oh.
saying 1, 2, 3, 4, you're in.
Right.
Or say, for example, like Little Bit of Love, for example.
Yeah.
It starts with me vocally, and I had just been singing another song, so I'd be like, what the fuck is the key? I don't know the key. So there'll be like a piano with the note beforehand, so I know it's like a do you know what I mean?
Right.
And so then boom, I've got the key, so then I can start singing a little bit of love without the piano coming in and all that kind of stuff. So
That sounds a bit confusing, that.
it is, man.
And where's your rehearsal space? Are you like in a little room?
Yeah, we're just in
Or
King's
you
Cross, man, in a little room rehearsing, and then obviously at the moment we're building the show, so we've like lighting, stage, what it's all going to look like, and then that will then be brought into we're actually doing it in Coventry. We're doing it at Coventry Arena, so we're bringing everything in for a production rehearsal, and we'll be able to look at the show before it goes on the road, basically. And I can basically sit back, and what I like to do is watch the show,
Yeah.
without obviously me being in it, but I like to see where the band are, what the lights are doing, if there's visuals on the screen, what them visuals are doing, and then that kind of gives me an indicator of like, all right, cool. Well, if the camera's going to be there, then make sure that I use that camera a lot, because everybody's that's watching are going to see something cool on that screen from that camera. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I think you need?
Go on.
Lyrics on the screen.
I did have that.
For every song?
Nah, just for a few songs, yeah.
Bro, lyrics on
Then
screen?
everyone can fucking read them and sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think lyrics on screen are great.
Yeah. One thing I went to a few shows this year, and I've seen a lot of artists doing it, where they have like teleprompts down for lyrics.
Oh, a teleprompter. Yeah. Dan,
Yeah.
yeah. I know.
I've never had that.
Are you going to do it?
I don't know, man. I'm somebody who, again, like...
You've said you forgot lyrics before.
Yeah. And
to be fair, you're singing how many songs on a night?
loads, mate.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
A lot of artists have teleprompters.
Yeah, they do, yeah. I've
The
noticed
biggest
that.
ones.
Yeah, I've noticed it. So that's something that I'm thinking about, because...
I think if you've got new songs, lyrics on the screen.
That's what I'm saying.
Lyrics, no, but lyrics
But-
for you and lyrics on the.
But again, I'm not for this show. I'm actually not doing any like big. Well, I'm doing screens, but I'm not doing like animated things. It's just going to be camera and like showing the crowd and showing.
You're not going to do a little Coldplay thing.
No, I'm not doing the Coldplay thing. To be fair, just in case there is.
You don't want to do a little kiss cam.
That would be jokes.
See, mate, I see. My brain always goes. If I'm thinking about tours or like rehearsing tours or stuff, like I'll be going. Then we've got to do this, and then we'll play this game, and then we'll do this, and then blah 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 blah.
Something that I did see Coldplay do when I went to their show was unbelievable. They had cameras, right, and then they reversed everything. So they played everything to the crowd of what's been recorded, and then they reversed everything. It went, and then Chris Martin then came up and started playing like "Fix You." It's unbelievable. I was like, "Can we do that?"
Nick it.
No, I was like, "Can we do that?" And they were like, "Yeah, but that's going to cost like £500,000 just for that bit of tech." I was like, "Maybe not then."
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's mad, mate.
Wow. Well, look, I'm excited. Just do me one favour.
Go on,
Can you sing the song how it is on the record?
mate. I always sing the song like
You
that.
know what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah.
You know when you go to the gig.
Yeah, and they start changing it up.
Oh,
I hate
I can't sing along.
Yeah.
Don't change it.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Who's the worst for that?
I can't say.
Go on. Can't say. All right.
Can't say. Mate, I'll get done. I've already been done by fan bases on this podcast.
Fair.
People have ruined it for us.
Fair.
But you know, I think you know.
Yeah, I know a few.
They're awful. It's like, sing the song.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather, to be honest, mate, you could go up there and
Stick
lip
it
sync.
on track, mate.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You could go and lip sync. I'd still have a great time.
Yeah.
Because I know that version of the song.
There you go.
But yeah. All right. Well, look, that was good.
Yeah,
really
man.
good chat. I appreciate a lot of that.
Lovely, man.
I enjoyed it. Can't wait till next time. Thank you for watching this episode of You About. Don't forget to subscribe to us on BBC Sounds, and you can email us youabout@bbc.co.uk or hit us up on WhatsApp with a little cheeky voice note 08000 22 31 23.
Remember, you can catch up on everything from the podcast on the BBC Sounds app, including the bonus eps.